reiterates its unwavering commitment to preserving and strengthening the global nuclear non-proliferation regime. The IAEA and NPT remains indispensable institutional cornerstones. We therefore urge all state parties to comply with the full range of the obligation under the NPT. Secondly, we express serious concern of the findings of the DG Gross's most recent report of May 31st, as well as the IAEA board resolution adopted on June 12th. According to them, the agency's ability to verify Iran's implementation of its nuclear-related commitments under the JCPOA has been seriously affected. The cessation of Iran's application of the additional protocol, the removal of JCPOA-related monitoring and surveillance equipment, the non-compliance with its obligation under the Safeguards Agreement, and the access refusal to experienced IAEA inspectors have collectively led to a loss of continuity of knowledge, a gap that the agency now confirms cannot be restored. Of equal concern is a steady increase in Iran's stockpile of enriched uranium. As of May 17, and since late February, Iran's total enriched uranium stockpile has been considerably increased and reached up to 60%. This is deeply alarming for a non-proliferation perspective, as there is no credible civilian use for uranium enriched to this level. We remain deeply concerned with the Director General's inability to provide assurances that Iran's nuclear program is exclusively peaceful. Thirdly, Greece continues to view the JCPOA, as endorsed by this Council through Resolution 2231, as the best available framework to ensure that Iran's nuclear program remains exclusively peaceful. Its full and effective implementation would provide both transparency and confidence, not only with regard to verification, but also with a view towards sanctions relief, economic developments, and regional de-escalation. It is in this spirit that we fully support all diplomatic efforts to secure Tehran's full compliance with its obligations under the JCPOA. We welcome last Friday's E3 Iran talks, while we call for the resumption of the US-Iran talks. As a country with historical ties and geographical proximity to the region, Greece stands ready to support all constructive efforts aimed at de-escalation, diplomacy, and dialogue. Madam President, in closing, let me stress that Iran, as a matter of fact no other nation, must never be allowed to acquire a nuclear weapon. The international community cannot afford a major nuclear proliferation crisis. With the credibility of the global non-proliferation regime at stake, and with military escalation threatening the security and stability of the Middle East, the time has come for responsible action. We call on all parties to demonstrate political will, engage meaningfully and in good faith, and reaffirm the commitment to dialogue and diplomacy. As the events of the last day demonstrate, we are glad that even in these very difficult circumstances, the window of diplomacy has remained open, and there is now an opportunity for addressing through dialogue all concerns about the Iranian nuclear program. I thank you.
I thank the representative of Greece for his statement, and I give the